Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am finally going to be trying out a core that I have been wanting to try for a very long time. It's a pretty old one. It's definitely not something that, like, I don't think will be super strong now. It used to be like the premier offensive core. Like, if you wanted to just absolutely win a game without much trouble, you would use this core. And I decided today, I was like, you know what? What's something that I haven't used in a while, or not a lot of people have? Garlash. And it has a unique thing where... Hi, cat. It has a unique thing where it will turn the camera, like, slightly diagonally whenever it enters the battlefield. So, hey, you can always tell when you're fighting a Garlash or when it comes in. So I thought, let's try with Garlash. So here, I have the item Power Cuffs with the personality Brawny and Nimble. Now, you can run very Nimble 100% if you want to, because 100 speed stat actually has a lot of wiggle room for outspeeding stuff. But I'm personally going with Brawny and Nimble because I have experience with Nymare, and Nymare shares the same speed stat as Garlash. So I was like, okay, this is pretty simple. You know, very easy to figure out. And yeah, here we have Power Jaw with Mega Chomp, Vicious Snap, Chili Chomp, and Venom Chomp. Now, I know you can run Provoke over one of, like, Chili or Venom, but you know what? I'm just going to go for an all-out attacker, and so I just decided to run with this, and I think it's still completely fine. If you really want to, you can run Provoke over Venom or Chili. I don't really know which one would be better to run over. Personally, I would probably run it over Chili, because this is able to hit water types, so I think it'd be a little bit better. But who knows? I don't use Garlash that much. So any Garlash enthusiasts, let me know. But yeah, Vicious Snap is our signature move that we bite down on them, and it boosted by 50%. Then their next move costs 25 more energy, which can really mess up energy calcs. Energy calcs in this game are usually very specific for the amount of moves you get to use. And, being able to mess that up can be very detrimental. So it's honestly pretty nice when you have energy-based moves, or energy hindrance stuff. My cat is going crazy. If you hear background noise, yeah, it's my cat. But yeah, here with the training, I have 24 HP, which is just leftovers. 12 energy allows us to get to 250, which allows for 2 Vicious Snaps, 2 Chili Chomps or Venom Chomps, and then a Mega Chomp with Power Cuffs, because this costs 56, this is 50, this is 44, this is 44. So this allows you to get just enough. And then we have 200 attacks, so we hit as hard as possible, 64 range defense, so we get Protagon and melee attack boost, and then 200 speed, so then we can outspeed everything. Now, I do know people were like, what about Mirwraith? That can get a melee attack boost. Hit it. Mirwraith doesn't have a defense stat. You're going to hit it ridiculously hard. So yeah, with this, we are going to hopefully hit pretty hard. I'm hoping that we do. And yeah, I was talking about a core. It is the Falklash core. I don't know that much about how it worked. I just know that it existed. And I was like, yeah, I guess I could try it out. The idea is you want to set up Radiant Forecast and then go into Garlash, because at the time the only good melee wall was Obsidian, which Valkyrie was good into, and with Radiant Forecast it would always get the kill. It was just a really strong offensive core. So I was going to try it out. And again, I'm not really sure how exactly this core functions, so let me know if I can change anything. And then on top of it, I wanted to add Your Snack to give some more speed control to the team for Garlash specifically, because having options of speed control is always great, along with Weaslin having speed control, Boots Ika in the back just as like a good win. Hi, cat. My cat's insane right now. What is this? And then yeah, then we have Thawman for the priority move, and my mask has just our lead idea. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoy, and I'm pretty excited to try this out. And without further ado, let us hop straight into it. Alright, and here we go into the first battle. I opened my blinds for my kitty, and I think she's about to... I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she wants to... Oh, God. Okay, cat. Anyway, what do we got? Oh my god, this could not be more perfect to have an Obsidian into this team. Okay, and this also works as a double positive, because if they wanted to go into Mirwraith, we also threaten that with a 2-hit KO with Vicious Snaps. This is actually amazing for us. This is a really good team for us to use us on. I'm going to go with this as a lead. I could also do this as our lead, because chances of it being Gargolem speed lead makes so much sense. Then I could do this. Actually, I could do this, and then this, because this is honestly pretty solid here. I just need to pick the right moves at the right time. I also really like Thaumin, actually. Thaumin's actually great if we kill Miraith, right? And now we struggle against Garbantis if that gets going. So we would need your snack. Maybe I do this? But then I have no real offense. Yeah. You know, let's go for it. See what happens. Okay, it is Gargolem. Maybe he gets excited to want to one-shot this so I can get a nice slapdown off. Maybe he's like, oh my god, I can get a one-shot, or he slapdowns or whatever, you know? Slapdown be the best case scenario. I always get 2 killed by Gargolem. Speed, no matter what happens here. I should always get 2 KO'd. I don't really know how I feel about barbs going up. I guess I'll have to see what happens. I guess I can just fade away now. I mean, if he goes into Obsy, I can set up Radiant, right? Miraith. Oh, that is incredible for me. That is like the threat that I need dead, right? So this is amazing. Garlash could just come right in here. So could Ika. Ika gets a zip zap, but I don't think it'll kill. Yeah, let's go Garlash then. Alright, now we get to throw out a very nice, I think Vicious is fine. If they go into Obsy, that's okay. We get a little bit of chip, right? I mean, we can hinder the Obsidian really easily with, Weaslin, right? Like, we can instantly hinder this thing, and we would never be worried about it drudging or doing anything like that. I say I honestly do it. I know it's a little bit of a waste to use it on specifically Obsidian, but I think that this is gonna be worth to an extent, because now if it clicks Drudge, it will never have the speed to outspeed me, so Valkyrie can always threaten it. Oh, it's Burrow. Okay, now this will literally never outspeed me, no matter what happens, so I'm never afraid of this. I'm gonna Barb. It can definitely go for an easy kill, though, so we want to be wary of that. This is going to Miraith. Okay. I'm probably just gonna go for a Shatter. I can definitely see Shatter coming out. My Metal Blast on it would 2-hit KO, though. I could also just slap down. I mean, I don't really want Barbs to go back up, you know? He has 1 layer up, I have 1 layer up. I'm just gonna go Valkyrie, because I know Shatter wants to come out. The Spirit move definitely wants to come out. Valkyrie's fine, because I have a defense stat right now. It's a defensive Valkyrie. So he goes for Fadeaway, actually. Beautiful. Okay, I guess here I just throw out a Metal Blast. I should always outspeed this, so I should always get some... I should get a 2-hit KO here. I don't think it lives 2 hits. It does live 2 hits. I really want to get my Radiant Forecast off. I won't lie. Okay, I took nothing from that. That is completely fine. I'm going to go for Metal Blast. I mean, I have no ranged attack investment on this Valkyrie. It's just raw power. It's meant to just be purely defensive to help this freaking Garlash, you know? That's the whole point of this Valkyrie. Okay, so the Miraith is pretty much dead the next time it comes in. I get a nice Metal Blast off on the Cleone. I could set up Radiant Forecast into a Flash and Flee, actually. I could do that. But he could enchant. Does he? He definitely enchants, right? No way you don't enchant. I'm just gonna Radiant. This is using a lot of my energy, though. Yeah, Near Enchantment comes out. Here I'll just Flash and Flee then. This should work in my favor, right? I don't see why this doesn't work. If I just go Garlash here. Right? Let's see what happens here. Rejuvenate. I mean, I get a very nice Mega Chomp off, and it will 2-hit KO even with his stuff up. Here's Obsy. And that is literally perfect. The Radiant Forecast is up, so we Mega Chomp it for nice chip. Then the Radiant Forecast comes down. This is literally what I was talking about, is that it kills Obsidian. Watch. Boom. Radiant Forecast. Bam. Obsy's dead. And that is the one wall that he had for Garlash dead. Everything else I can beat easily. The Gargolem is the one thing I would need to... No, I already hit Gargolem, so I broke with Clutch Slushy already. I just need to Vicious Step that once it's dead. Garbantis comes in. That is fair. I can honestly go for a Chili Chomp and kill this. Vicious Snap also works. That might be something I have to do because this thing is very scary. Yeah, I could just go for the kill. I don't know which one does more. I'm pretty sure it's Chili Chomp because it's Power Jaw boosted. Guess I'm just gonna Chili Chomp then. Oh, it has Near Enchantment up. Yeah, I think Garlash does die, but it did get the work in, right? Near Enchantment being up does kind of suck, but I could get more usage out of Garlash. I definitely could. I could. I could. I would just need to sack. If I sack Weaselin, it's fine. It's Weaselin, right? I think Garlash can live one more barb hit. I should live one more. On like 1 HP. If I don't, then I did just sack Weaselin off for nothing. But I am wasting Garbantis' energy, so this is good for me too. I guess I just barb. He just kills me though. It doesn't really matter. He could rest if he wants. If I'm him there, I rest, right? Okay, I did stall the Near Enchantment though. So now I get a good fadeaway. Or not fadeaway. It would be Flash and Flee, right? It would. I would have to Flash and Flee here. And even if they go Mirror Ace, I can deal with that with Valkyrie. So let's just Flash and Flee here. I mean, I know it can never outspeed me because it's shown that it can use Battering Ram and Body Crash. The question here now is, do we beat the Gargoyle's speed, right? Mirror Ace? No, we get a nice, very nice Flash and Flee there. Huge. That is really good damage on the Gargolem. My mask can just come in now. Not the Valkyrie switching into a Valkyrie. No, wait, I went, no. It was Ika. So, yeah, they would just go for the... Oh, no, this is fine. I can just click Slap Down, and then I threaten the Mirror as well. So I take no damage there. Beautiful. The My Mask was in play the entire time! Okay, I'm very glad I actually got the Obsidragon idea to work there. That was honestly amazing that worked. I had honestly always wanted to see that work. I've never actually done it myself. Garbantis is in. This is something that I don't really care about once it's out of energy. I can always fade away here into Valkyrie though, because it would click Battering, right? I'll actually get a crit there. The crit doesn't really matter though. I can just go into this. They Battering, right? They might have enough for another Battering. We'll see. Oh yeah, they do. They got enough for one more Battering and then they die, right? Which, he had Gargolem speed. I don't know what his last is, actually. Mirwraith, Garbantis. Cleone? It's Cleone. That's right. And I would get 2 more moves off with my Garlash. Okay, so what I need to do here is... I actually need Garlash. I'm going to go Ika. I need to pray Garlash actually lives a hit. I mean, I'm not worried because Ika's Thunderstrike just wins the game immediately, right? I mean, you never stay in, right? You never switch, right? Garbantis is just a dumb switch, yeah. I get the free Flash and Flee, which means I get to go now into Garlash, and then we have to just hope that the Mirror is not Shadow Sprint, and that we live the Barb's Chip. I think I should live the Barb's Chip, though. Maybe. We'll see, though. Do I live the Barb's Chip, or did I do all this for nothing, then I just Thunderstrike spam to win the game? I did live. Okay, so we take 21 damage from Barbs from 1 layer, so we need to take that into account. Does Mirwraith have Shadow Sprint? It doesn't matter, though, because I win the game either way. I Mega Chomp here, right? Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I win the game immediately now with my Mega Chomp, because it kills Cleone, and he doesn't have Shadow Sprint. Oh, beautiful. All right, Kitty, you can leave now. My cat is so weird. She, like, wants to go, like... to my window one moment, and then the next moment she's like, yeah, no, I hate you. All right, and if we get the 1 shot off on the Cleone here, this will be really, really nice. Come on, give us this 1 hit. I also really like how the energy with the power cups ends up working on Garlash. We got 56, 44, and 50, you know? Oh my god, beautiful. Woo! Okay, Garlash actually popped off there. GG. All right, and here we go into the next battle. Now, okay, this one is slightly different. There is a melee wall. Yes, there's a melee wall. It would take a lot from Radiant Forecast, but it's definitely not enough. I would think. So we can still bring Valkyrie, right? I think we also bring your snack. Your snack just seems ridiculously good here. Problem is definitely Gargolem, right? Because none of my traps can actually hit it, so I need to get chip on it before I can really start to do anything. I think I can just have this in the back, and I can instantly hinder the Ika no matter what the heck happens. I also bring Garlash, and then it's like I'm torn right now between what I want to do here. It's like I could go... Thaumin just seems really strong if I get rid of Mirwraith, right? But if I go Thaumin, I struggle against killing Mirwraith. Maybe I go Ika, because Ika just gets a free, like, Zip Zap, because Gargolem's never going to want to switch in. I mean, Fade Away's also free, right? I'll do Fade Away. I'll do Fade Away. And he is into Ika! Okay! If I get the Heavy Shackles on this early, it's just GG's, right? There's nothing that he can do to stop it. I instantly go Weasel and get the Shackles up immediately. If he switches, it's fine. It works off of base speed, I'm pretty sure. So this should be fine. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Now this Ika is ridiculously slow, and I have boots on my Weaselin now. So I can actually get some slapdowns off. And now this Ika can literally... And I mean literally never outspeed my Garlash. Never. That ends up working out so incredibly well for me. So that is a W. And they are into Chartikis. That's a slapdown for free for me. I'll slap down. I mean, I could have saved it for my mask, which had a stronger one. Okay, but I get a really good slapdown here. I could also live the hit from the Chartiki. We'll see, though. Oh, it's barter! Oh my god, I thought it was about to barter me. Yeah, I do get poisoned, and I'm fine with that. I think should I provoke it here? I could provoke it to prevent it from healing, right? I'm gonna do that. Because I don't see him going... Oh, I'm stuck in boots! Freak! Okay, I gotta hit as hard as I can then. It's gonna heal, right? Ika? No, I get another slapdown off for free on the Tundralin. Okay. That is great for me, and it's a crit. So that's the most damage I could have possibly gotten on the Tundralin. Okay, now, for this, I'm not clicking Vicious Snap. Or, okay, I always go this, right? This always gets to come in and baffle for free. He can't stop the baffle. And he would never try to stay in either, because after I baffle, then I get the free Valkyrie. So I'm going to baffle here. If he stays in, he's just dumb, right? It's just a dumb switch if he stays in. Because then Valkyrie comes in, I get a Metal Blast off, and if they go back into Chartiki... I do struggle a little bit with that, but I think every time I get Valkyrie in, they go Chartiki, which means I get to Mega Chomp. But no. I need to get Radiant Forecast up before I can really do anything, right? So, that's a priority for me. Oh, wow, I just took so much damage there. Okay, I took 7 damage. Okay. I can go Valkyrie every single time. And right now, he doesn't stay in, right? I'm gonna Radiant. Yeah, he goes Chartiki immediately, right? Radiant Forecast. Okay, I now need to threaten this Chartiki as much as possible, and I also need... Okay, if I go My Mask, actually, this works well. If I go My Mask, I get the Slapdown threat off, right? And that also threatens the Tundralin with a huge chip. Right? Enormous chip. And I could get the barbs up. Okay, we get the Facade. Beautiful. Okay, so now we just get a strong... You have the Muck Blast 10% twice in a row now. That is ridiculous. Okay, actually, I get to Fade Away. Actually, Fade Away is fine. He doesn't want to stay in on Slapdown, right? Why do you have to poison me? Okay, now, what is he into? Nice! That worked out perfectly for me. Now I get the free Fade Away. So much damage on Tundralin just completely for free, right? So much damage. And now I go Valkyrie right again. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna throw out a Metal Blast. I don't think the Chartiki could beat my Valkyrie unless he poisons me. He could also be like, oh, he's gonna Radiant Forecast again, right? But nah, I just get my Metal Blast off. On Weaselin. Okay, so he gets the Traitor. Not too worried about that, not gonna lie. Like, I could care kind of less about that. I'm gonna throw out another Radiant. Right now, I'm in the position where Garlash can just dominate as soon as I get the Radiant Forecast off. He instantly gets rid of my shackles. Okay, that is fine. Instantly getting rid of my shackles is hilarious, though. Now we need to set this up right again. If I flash and flee, it risks... No, I think... Do I just hard switch Garlash? Would they slap down again? If they slap down, I lose my item. But, I think that's in my best interest, because right now I just need to kill that Chartiki, right? Ika is completely hindered. I get a free Vicious Snap here. Nothing stops my Vicious Snap. Nothing stops my Vicious Snap now. Nothing stops it. Nothing at all. I lose my Power Cuffs, but that's completely fine. We still have good energy. Vicious Snap is completely free. He can't stop it. And now that kills Tundralin. And that is the only wall to Garlash dead. Only wall. Beautiful. Okay, now Ika has no speed. I kill Chartiki and I kill Weaslin. Right now, his last thing is his only chance against this. Yeah, this is his only chance he has against this. This is kind of a scary thing. I can't lie. Gargoyle is pretty scary. But his boots user was Ika, so I know this isn't fast. I know it can't kill me in one shot. But he's clutch plushy, right? So if I hit it, then I could go into this and Shadow Sprint. I think that might be in my best interest, is to do that. I'm gonna do that. I know I'm not dying in one hit. I'm not dying in one hit. Yes. Okay, now I don't one-shot it because it's clutch plushy. So that's fine. Right? That's fine. Okay, and now I go your snack. Yes, Jetstream is free, but I have Shadow Sprint, right? So it's fine. And I'm clever, so I tank the hit much better than I would normally. Let's just Shadow Sprint here just to get the kill on the Gargolem. Okay, he switches. He's out. Okay, he goes Ika. This having Shackles actually is kind of funny because it's a little annoying. I need Garlash back on the field, but I need a safe way to do it. Maybe we can just go Valkyrie here. Valkyrie can get a Flash and Flee, right? He can set up another Radiant, I guess. Man, no, the Gargolem is annoying. I mean, I just go straight back into your snack. I'll keep playing this game with you, buddy. If he's smart, he rests, right? I don't need your snack for anything else besides killing you, Gargolem. Take nothing from that. Beautiful. I can just Shadow Sprint again. It doesn't really matter, right? Oh, and I get the kill. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Now it's just Garlash wins the game as soon as I get it on the field. Like, literally the instant I get Garlash on the field, I win the game. I just need to sack off Valkyrie and it's GG. He can't beat it from there. Because this has Shackles, so I know it can't live any hit. So it's just me sacking off anything. Sacking off my mask is actually the best, because if he Flash and Flees, it's just... My mask should die no matter what happens here, because he never clicks Thunderstrike, and you always click Light or Fire move. So it always works out for me to get the kill. Or for me to die, right? Oh, Zip Zap. He does click the electric move. Intriguing. I mean, I never click Slapdown, right? I never click Slapdown. I mean, I could honestly just Barb. It doesn't really matter what I do here. As long as I die this turn, it's completely fine. I mean, he can't beat Garlash, right? He would have to be very nimble Weaslin for that. And if he is very nimble Weaslin, then a little scary, but I don't think he is. Ah, okay. Yeah, very nimble Weaslin is his only win condition right now. Right? That or I just go your snack and then baffle into Garlash, which also wins immediately. That would just win immediately, right? Or I just risk it, because right now in the position I'm in, no, I might actually need to do that. This is just a precaution, because I'm worried about the Weasling maybe being very nimble. There's always that chance, you know? I'll just baffle then. Slapdowning here on him is fine, right? That's completely fine. I just needed to make sure here that I would outspeed the Weasling and kill it with a Vicious Snap. Because it never lives, right? This should never live. This should never live, and we actually died to 2 of them. So this should never live. Let's just quick pounce. Then that would be crazy. Come on, Garlash. Pop off. Goodbye, Weasling. And that's GG. A Mega Chomp into a Vicious Snap, and that's game. He can't beat it. And Ika's heavy shackled, so... Yep, and we have the barbs up just in case we need that little bit of chip, you know? Mega Chomp. We didn't fight any, like, opposing water types that I would have wanted to click Venom Chomp on. But that's okay. I think maybe one of the reasons Garlash fell off is because Barblast was introduced. You know? Because that was, like... Barblast was just ridiculously tanky and annoying. And we Vicious Snap to end off the game. And that ends off the game. If we actually hadn't gotten slapdowned, we might not have had enough energy to actually win that game. But with all that being said, that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It is very helpful. Now, I won't deny, when I say the Garlash is pretty fun and can do a lot of damage, but I probably wouldn't use it over Hunder. Hunder's probably just better options right now and is able to actually hit Obsidian and Tundurlin, the melee walls that want to try to wall melee attacks really freaking hard, right? And it works really well, though I do think that the Falcalash core was pretty fun. I played it to the best of my ability. I'm not experienced with it at all. I also got to try out the Baffle core that I wanted to try with Garlash as well, and it was fun all around. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye!